All right. Here we go. So, welcome to the driver selection Wheel of Fortune double trouble class decider. So what we're going to do is, to start with, we are going to jump into here. So, as we can see, it's all very fair. What we're going to do is we're going to select what the first class is going to be before we start doing the names. So I don't have any control over anything. It's all random. So, because I was going to choose a class to start with, but we won't do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with this here, and we're going to click that and see what class we're going to start with. So I have a little helper next to me here, because as you do. So we'll click this first and we'll see which class we're going to start with. All right, you ready? Here you go. You want to click that button? Hit that button. That one there. Yep, this one here. That one, and here we go. Alrighty, so M2 is going to be the first class, so whoever gets drawn first is going to have the M2 class. So we'll get rid of that. Now here we are, main event. So let's get our first name out the way, out of the bag. Here we go, number 1. There you go, mate. So what we'll do is, I've got my little thing here. So we'll throw that in there. Get him out of there. Right. Next, we're going to do this pretty rapid fire. Because there's a few names to get through. Ace Wolf in the GT2. Add that in, get him out. Next, Mr. Shamian, or just Shame in general. You, my friend, are in the M2. All right. So we're going to alternate now. So we started with M2, so we're just going to alternate each name. Who's next in the GT2? Sly. Championship winner, I should say. Sly, well done, mate. Good to see some boys in the chat. Alrighty, who we got next? Next up. Evil in the M2.
What evil mean?
That's just his name. Yeah. So, next, Hudson, GT2.
What
Hope you like that. Throw you in my little thingy here. Alright, here we go. Oh man, look at Mustard. We're on the big screen at Mustard's house. Alright, here we go. Next up. There you go, mate. You are in an M2. Right, let's get you out. All right, we're dwindling. Not quite really, there's still a few more names to go. Who have we got? Krieger, you, my friend, are in a GT2. All right. Oh, the pieces are getting bigger. The names are getting fewer. Let's spin it again. Who have we got next? Wooly in the M2. All right. Nice one, mate. Hope you're happy with that. All right, who we got next? Audio in the GT. I'm just going to say Audio. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name correctly, so I'm just going to say Audio. You, my friend, are in a GT2. All right, who we got next? Badass in the Bush, Adept, got Wolfdan, Yaldara, Cthulhu, and Kermit, and Trump. Alright, who's getting an M2? Who wants an M2? Cthulhu wants an M2. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Oh, Yaldara. I thought you wanted a GT2. Perfect. How's that? That worked out well, didn't it? Hopefully. Alright, here we go. Old Wolfdan, eh? Old mate Wolfdan. Where's he? On my sheet. Here we go. You get an M2, my friend. You get an M2. Alright, down to the last four. Last four. Who wants a GT2? Trump wants a GT2. GT2. Alright. We're in the top three, or bottom three, depending on how you look at it. Adept, you get an M2. Where are you on my little list here? There you are. M2 for you, my friend. Here we go. And Kermit, you get a GT2. Thanks for playing. Which means that, well, Mr. Badass in the Porsche, you, my friend, get an M2. And there we have it, ladies and germs. Done. So I hope everyone's absolutely stoked with their class that they've been assigned / given / asked for. But yeah, so now everybody knows where they're at. No takesy backsies. All right. And yeah, looking forward to Wednesday when we all get to get out on track. Well, you get to get out on track and I get to watch. That shouldn't sound as weird as it does. Anyway, hey, thank you all for tuning in. I will now fire this off to Mr. Yaldara and he can make the appropriate appropriations. And we will all have a bit of fun on Wednesday. Thanks again for tuning in. I've been your host / wheel spinner Bantusk. And you'll be seeing a bit more of me on Wednesday. Once again, thank you very much for tuning in. And have a great evening. See you on track.